they use a lot of criminals on me, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of military guys and stuff who seem to be doing a lot of crimes and stuff. I'm not gonna call names. I called their names in the past and so on. You know what I mean? I was kind of like when you make a a friendship with people, you tend to respect that and so on. You know what I mean? Um, the only reason they wouldn't you tend to respect it because that's how you see things. You know what I mean? On their side now, I wouldn't say they don't respect you, but what happened with them, they respect their paycheck first. You know what I mean? So like I can't talk hateful to the guys who did me wrong, to the guys and girls who did me wrong. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not calling death on onto anybody specifically, but it's not me. I like that's what was guided, what that was instructed for me to say. Just like you guys, do you do stuff for your paycheck? My paycheck is crossing to the other side. You know what I mean? Like there was too much of leaders that was assassinated wrongfully. Too much of people was killed. Are you using the right word now for this one? I couldn't say assassin because George Floyd was killed. He wasn't assassinated. He was killed. You know what I mean? Too much of people are being killed, and because we have a history of sweeping it under the rug. You know what I mean? And God is using that right now because that's how He uses their resources back against them. That's all He could do. You know what I mean? The same way the devil could use resources, human resources, to work against humans. It's like we are like a pendulum, man. And I mean, and like they just from side to side is throwing us. But whose side you rather choose? You know what I mean? At any time, I was trying to explain my daughter, man. Like, if there is two islands, okay, and one is God and the other one is devil, by all means, always choose God. I don't care if you are a slave in heaven and a ruler in hell. Hell is not gonna help you. You know what I mean? How could you live among trickery? You know, like there's a saying, there's no honor among thieves. Because especially in homeland security and stuff, man, all these um criminals are using and so on, like whether they be acting or not, like they're gonna have the mindset, even though they're getting paycheck and to them they're being honest to the handlers and stuff. The handlers always know, like the minute that these guys get an opportunity to take the spot, they will do it. You know what I mean? If the handler happen to have a sexual affair, and it's mandated that they can't have sexual, they will use this against the handlers. I see it all the time in the military. You know what I mean? Buddies and stuff like who have an authoritative role and stuff having sex with the subordinates and so on, and the subordinates snitch on them. I want to call case in point, and I mean, but think about your military career. Think about it. Yeah, I see it all the time in the military. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call nobody name and so on. You know, so there's no honor among thieves. But one thing though, there's no honor among thieves. I'm ending on that. All right, bye.